What's up, guys? Unfortunately, our last night together. Which sucks. But we've got an awesome night planned. We got some squats, we got some leg training, and then we have a pizza party.
Pizza party!
Pizza. Just like the last day of school, used to have a pizza party. We said, why not?
Why not pizza party?
Let's order some pizza and end the night on a good note. Send these guys out on their way to the airport. We're probably not going to stay up all night, but we're going to have a heck of a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video.
Yep.
A sense that everybody's using the same box height as me.
Yep.
Just saying. So you probably can adjust the box.
Who's fine with that? I'm using a higher box, and I'm totally fine with that.
Just saying.
Come on, go lower.
Is the pad removable?
Well, the pad is removable, but we could take the box down.
Right.
And then I'll just put some mats in and come back up. But it's, you guys are pretty high, and you're gonna get slated on the training video if you do not squat lower.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny, Brian thinks I care about shit like that.
Yeah. I'm not going to listen to somebody with a weak pinch grip.
Wait, who are we talking about here? Because it seems like that's a lot of people. I saw the vlog video, guys. I'm just saying.
Please get me about.
It's fine.
Let's go.
Come on, bro. Easy way. Come on.
Let's go.
Tight, man. Stay tight.
Lock it up.
Nice. One time.
Good job.
Like that scene from Entrapment trying to get out of
I haven't had an issue. Come on, Brian. Nice and tight.
Come on, Brian. Easy way.
Let's go, man.
Let's get it.
Come on, lock it up. In. Got it.
Yep, good.
Wow.
I went out of order last time. Did you want it?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go last a little bit. What's that? I think I'm just going to slide it back a little bit.
You feeling it in your head? I'm good.
I felt down in my head.
I can take a punch better than you can now. So.
Yeah.
Explode.
Get some.
Come on. Do your job, man. Do your job.
Let's go.
Tight.
Up.
Good, sir.
Good job. Let's go, Brian.
Smash.
You're going to win it all. Let's go. Go, Pete. Lightweight.
Tight.
Stand up. Hell yeah. Yeah. Come on. There you go.
Take it. Let's go. Yep.
Come on. With conviction. Let's go.
Nice. One time. Nice job. Come on.
Fast. Good job.
What's up? You're good.
Wait. It's for, you call it. You this or for it?
You call it. It's your gym.
You're calling. You're a grown ass man.
You call it. You're not even in this.
For
Let's
this.
go for it. Yeah.
I'm above. Move on.
Let's go. Get it done. Do your job.
Go.
Sit back. Sit back.
Give me some. Get up.
Good.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Up and back. Come on.
Two. Make it lighter.
Let's go. Bring the hips. Bring the hips. Stay
Tight.
upright. Come on.
Get up.
Good.
Good.
Go.
Come on now.
Keep working.
Finish.
Gotta make it lighter.
Let's go. Get up.
Hips.
Good
Up.
job.
Come on. One time.
Finish it.
One time. Let's go.
One time.
Come on. Big power.
Get up.
Up.
In. Rack. Good.
Good.
Who you want to be, Brian? Who you want to be? Where you at, Brian? Let's go.
Yep. 5 times, Brian. 5 times.
You gonna win everything? Huh? Come on. Let's go. Make it easy. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Bring it, Brian.
All right.
There it is. Come on. Let's go.
Come on. Keep working. Keep working. Get up.
Make it
Let's
better.
go.
Come on. Make it better now. Tight.
Come on.
Now, let's go.
quicker, but like I'm.
Yes.
So feel that, but right now slower. Stay on the side slower.
Here, let me punch you.
I'm so angry right now.
One more. Follow, show D.
Nice job, man.
Anyways. Nice little pause at the bottom.
Oh, spicy.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Spicy D. Spicy D on deck.
Come on, Brian. Let's go. Make it count, Brian. You one count. Kill this. Come on, Brian. Come on. Second shot. Let's go. Don't slack on the fucking.
Let's go, Brian.
Monday and shit. Let's go.
Come on now, let's work. Come on, Brian.
One count, Brian. Each one is one step closer. Come on, do work now.
Yeah.
Easy.
Let's go.
Let's go, B.
1, 2, 3, up.
All you.
Be ready.
Yeah.
2.
Come on. Here you go.
Come on,
3.
let's work. 4. Come on. 5. Halfway. Now 6. Come on now, keep
Just
working.
like that.
7.
Let's go.
8. 1, 2, 1, 2. 9. One time. 1, 0. Another jump. Oh, okay. Derek, I thought we were buds.
That was the room.
I thought we were bros. And like, what did I say on Thursday? Like in secret, whose team am I? Team Spicy D. No, that's not a thing. No, okay, this is dumb. I'm leaving. We did a pause deadlift and he started here, and by like 30 seconds, it was like this far off the ground. It had gone down 8 inches. I'm like, wait a minute. I only have 8 inches from my knee to my ankle. It's not possible. Look at this. Let me find this.
He's got video.
I got a side by side here. So at the start, 3 seconds in, he's here. Look at that.
It dropped a little.
Let me see.
I mean,
Is it on the floor?
it's touching the ground.
That's not 8 inches. It's not on the ground.
It's totally on the ground.
No, it's not. You were there. It's just the way you cropped the photo, you asshole.
I said, I think we need a judge's decision on this.
You can see daylight underneath the.
Right, but look at where the bar is. The bar's like right at your knee, touching your shorts, and now it's closer to your socks than it is.
Look at where the dirty is, still in front of Andy.
Well, I mean, technicality.
Technically, you're still dirty Andy.
Technically.
Capital D, lowercase I, capital RTY, capital Andy. Dirty Andy.
200K. To Brian getting to 125. I don't know. Whatever.
Around.
To Nick getting to say 7K. You're empty.
I don't have any.
Yep.
That's all right.
So
Thanks for leaving me out, guys.
Toast with your tears.
Let's do some of the. Let's couple of each. You know.
Pretty sure it'll be more than one opportunity.
Right.
You good, Nick? No, you good?
Nice, bro.
Sir.
Hold on, are you gonna do it one time?
what are we at? Pizza.
You need to start recording.
Will it one time?
That's 2 today.
Oh, you're missing him. You're missing him.
You better finish that.
Get
Nick.
that in there.
Nick.
Put it in your mouth.
Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter.
Shove it in your mouth.
Get it in there. Close. All right, chew it up.
That's not bad. Yeah, what's the deal with the chewing up? Does he have to finish whatever he puts in his mouth? Or can he spit it out?
No, he has to finish.
No,
it.
100% fit.
You have to finish.
That's ridiculous.
You got to finish that. He's a swallower. He's not a spitter. We know that.
And he's just slamming him.
Pretty smart for a dumb guy.
Yeah, slamming him, poor guy. You're right. Don't choke.
Good job.
Awesome, Nick. Yeah, food is number one. I mean, food has to be before close or like that's. I have to have that covered first because you go on the road and if I can't find my next meal or don't know where it's coming from, that's a big problem.
Right.
Right. So if I leave the house during the day, I have food.
Right.
And most likely at least an extra meal.
Right.
Just in case something happens or
Runs
I get
long.
caught up.
Yeah.
Or, right. Like I want to know where my next meal is coming from.
Right.
And probably my next two. You know. So I'm pretty anal about that. But you have to be, you know, because eating, if I don't eat enough,
Yeah.
I don't perform.
Right.
I can't train as well. Everything goes down. So you have to handle that stuff first. But that's part of, I mean, if you think about it, it's part of my job. Right? It's like I have to eat. And,
Right.
you know, this is, I mean, it's fun to have a party at the end of this.
Yep.
But I mean, this is, you know, basically our, I mean, you guys know, basically our first type of, or the first type of cheat food
100%.
that you've seen me eat.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, and I, you know, obviously in Texas, I was doing the same thing. I had everything with me
Yeah.
there, and so even though I'm on the road, things change. You're still grinding. You're still working. You know, and it's not a free pass to just say, "Hey, I'll figure out what I'm
Right.
gonna eat or whatever
Right.
like that."
Right.
I have to try to bring home with me as much as I can, as far as food is concerned. You
Yeah.
know? So it all plays, man. Every day counts.
I'm amazed when you eat. Like earlier today, I was like, well, I can just skip a meal because I know we're gonna be eating again like in an hour. So
Yeah.
if I'm not hungry now, I'll be hungry in an hour and a half, and we'll be good again. Like the amount of times that you eat during the day is astounding. Like it's a full-time job. Like either you were cooking food, prepping food, shopping for food, doing something with food all of the time.
Exactly. Yep.
You're like a full-time eater that lifts
Pretty
weights.
much, pretty much.
You're not a lifter who needs it, you know, like it's insane, man.
The training is the easy part.
Yeah.
Because I look at it as I get to go out fun for a couple hours, but eating has to happen from the time I get out of bed
Right.
until I go to bed.
Right.
Right. Like
Yeah.
it's all literally all day is meal.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's times where, and I will because I get too busy. I'll set an alarm
Right.
Yeah.
on my phone, like time to eat, and I just tell myself I got to stop, drop everything, go eat.
Yeah.
You know, and people think that's kind of crazy or whatever, but the problem is if I get too busy,
Right.
working or caught up or
Yeah.
you know, whatever I'm working on, whatever it is, in front of the computer or this or that, if I don't eat one meal, I can't make it up.
Right.
So I'm like, I'll double up the next one. No, I'm not doubling up as much food as I'm eating.
A 5 pound meal.
It would be like a challenge meal then,
Right.
Yeah.
completely, you know. So I can't double it up. I can't just make it up, and you know, you got to plan ahead. Plan ahead for success, really.
Yeah.
That's everything, though. I mean, I think, you know, any normal person. I think there's a lot of people that live that way, though. They don't even know where they're going to get their next food.
Right.
And then they skip breakfast
Right.
or whatever, and then they let it carry over into, I'll just eat something fast food, whatever, and that's just their normal daily life. And, you know, obviously if I was eating like that, you know, it's like putting, you know, crap fuel in a, you know, Ferrari, exactly. You got to be putting in the good fuel if you want the performance. I'm eating this one.
Do it.
Would you say how many meals on average do you eat a day?
6.
So for those 6 meals, would you say you're hungry for 6, or would you say you're hungry for 4 and have to force 2, or?
I'm trained now where I get hungry.
Right. Like your body's kind of like, okay, it's
Yeah.
time again.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll like leading into a contest, I'll try to bump it up.
Right.
So I'll try to force more.
Right.
You know, for me, I'll force more rice in, or you know, I'm up like a sweet potato, or get a little bit more meat in each meal.
Sure.
But that will add up. You know, you add an ounce or 2 to every meal.
Yep.
By the end of the day, you get, you know, another significant amount of
Almost a
meat.
pound of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do. So the contest, definitely eat into it as much as I possibly can, and that's where it gets challenging because, you know, I need to up it, but I may not be as hungry, so you force it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But then after that, my body will kind of respond and get hungrier. You know, especially if I'm training hard.
Oh, sure.
Right? Like if you put that work into training, your body naturally gets hungrier.
Yeah.
So it kind of goes hand in hand, you know. But at times I'm not as hungry. Like that's why I have to set an alarm. It's not like, oh my God, I'm starving.
Right.
I need to get up there and eat. Like the alarm will go off and be like, all right, I got to stop and eat, you know. But it's not like I can't eat. you know, or I'm like, oh my God. I normally am excited to eat.
Yeah.
So it's that, but it comes all the time. I think it's more of a nuisance.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
you know?
it breaks up everything.
Yeah, I just have to stop, and then you have the time to eat.
Yeah.
So you think, how much time are you eating during the day?
Right.
Right. So 6 meals times.
And there's substantial size
If
meals.
you're chewing them, I mean, what is it? 15, 20 minutes times 6 per day. You know, and maybe a little bit more on some, depending.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm eating steak and I need to cut it up
Right.
and chew it, so that's a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
I don't know what that exactly is. What's that?
Right.
Probably
Hour and a
2
half,
hours.
2 hours a day eating.
Yeah.
Just
eating.
eating.
Just
not
chewing.
the prep.
Chewing.
Right.
Not cooking.
Yeah.
Chewing.
So prep, and depending on what I'm doing for the prep, I try to do, if I can, do a lot of that. at the
Large
same
quantity.
time. So it takes a few minutes to get the meal ready, but you add that up. So, you average out maybe 30 minutes.
Right.
Each meal times
Yeah.
6. Now what's that? 3 hours?
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
So per day, that's a significant amount of work.
Yeah.
And then you put it shopping and
Right.
or whatever else I need to do.
Yeah.
It's a good chunk of the day that people don't really think about. It really is. I mean, I have been known to, if I need to get something done, like how you amp up for a lift.
Yeah.
I have needed to at times stand up from the table, and pace and get in the zone and then sit back down. It has happened before.
So you can finish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I have at times. I'm not saying that happens often, but if I need to do that, I can get into a game time eating zone, and at that point, people know that it's serious and it's going down.
Don't talk to him right now.
Yeah.
Like it needs a.
100% no talking.
We got back from the competition.
Yeah.
That was a good question, guy.
Dog, Lexi.
Yeah, that's
Which end did that come out of? that escalated quickly. Look, and then it's.
Oh, Nick's not coming back.
Uninvited.
some of the comments plus other stuff.
Down call.
There is an uninvited list. Quickly getting. I mean, I've already started like your first couple letters of your name on there. It's not fully there, but we're getting close, buddy. Clean it up. You're doing better.
Come here, Brownie.
Come here, you.
Brownie.
Come here, Brownie.
Come here, buddy.
You should chug one of those garlic things.
Oh no. I'm a grown man.
Will it one time?
I don't know,
One
Nick,
time.
will it?
I've already done 2.
I'm sorry.
Come
this
on,
is
meet
your
me in the
like,
middle.
like this is your thing now.
Dude.
Like all I have to
I
do.
mean, it obviously will one time.
all I have
I
to
just
do
want to
from
see you
here
go
on out
through it.
Is say will it one time, and then you have to one time whatever you have in your hand.
But what if I have something that's not edible in my hand?
Well, no, it'll be edible. Like if you
Glass
just
of my urine is edible.
if you just get just go to the store and get like a gallon jug of water, and I say will it one time, you have to drink the whole gallon jug of water.
That's not happening.
This is the rules.
The rules are horse.
Well, welcome to life, child. Welcome to grown-up world. Life is unfair sometimes.
You did kind of agree to.
Those were not the terms when we came up with this will at one time. It was supposed to be a mutual thing.
It's a very organic, fluid situation,
But
and this is where we've
But in
landed.
true Dirty Andy fashion, there's the story, and then as time goes by,
changed the rules,
it's
man.
like a butterfly. It gets into its cocoon and then changes into something completely different from a caterpillar.
Yep,
Yep.
that's how it is.
He's not disagreeing. Yeah.
You guys saw it. He didn't argue it.
Let me get some brownie, dude.
And the brownies were good.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Soft.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thanks.
Will at one time.
Nice try, Nick. Those aren't the rules. We just went over it.
Lexi's just waiting for anything.
Anything?
She's like, please, guys, please.
Where's Braxton when I need him?
All right, so we are wrapping up our pizza party. I think everybody is tired.
Officially full.
Definitely tired.
Yeah, satisfied.
Yeah.
Happy. It's been a fun week.
It's been great. Thank you for
Having
everything.
these guys here.
Awesome.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content. If you haven't yet, make sure to check out Brian's channel.
Thank you guys.
Never Sate, and Nick's channel. He's trying to grow it as well. A lot of good stuff, and Andy's always off the grid.
Yep. In the background.
You'll catch him in the background of the videos.
Silent Andy.
But, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the content, and be great.